I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey,
de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita, esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes sometimes and feel as if I float away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a day of leave. Say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones,
You don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
de vacaciones cogemos el
Airbnb, villas y mansiones, mujeres bien borrachas cantando todas las canciones, noches de alcohol, bien llenos los jarrones. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day, hey. GM, everybody, and welcome to your daily dose of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on Spaces. We're coming live on the Twitter timeline. We're coming live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube.com, and Kick.com as well. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, motivate you, and educate you. Every single morning in just 10 to 15 minutes. As you come in, please make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, hit the retweet button, hit all the buttons, because that's how you tell the algorithm that this is the content that you want to push up people's timeline, because this is the content that brings the vibes, the mojo, and the energy that you need to get your day started. So welcome to the show, and let's get started, because we have a lot to go over today. Remember that our Degen wallet, yes, and the Degen Reply AI tool are both live and available for you to use if you want to gain access to these tools and all the perks that come with our early apes NFT. The OpenSea link is in our bio, our mint. Since our mint, We have been delivering nothing but non-stop value to our community. Mula token airdrops, education corner, Degen wallet release, Degen reply AI release, Degen GPT release, Degen AI art release. I mean, so many things we have been talking about. Also, we have been talking about so much alpha inside the community. If you are not yet inside Discord, I will highly advise that you make your way there, because we are sharing nothing but top alpha with our community members every single day. Yes, so make sure you don't miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on that. Also, you know what we got here. What we got here. Right here. Actually, we can go right here. So if you are an early ape, you're going to be able to have hardware wallet security in our Degen wallet very soon. If you are beta testing, thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. The wallet is coming out amazing. I cannot be happier with how the wallet technology is coming out. I think that right now, although that we're still on beta, we have the best wallet in the whole industry. And I am, of course, biased about it, but I will challenge anybody to try the wallet and then do a proper assessment of our wallet versus any other wallet out there in the marketplace. So if you are a Degen Forest member, a Degen Ape, you already have your hands on that, because our mission is to bring cutting-edge technology to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secure digital environment. We are eager to spotlight your creative content. Say what? Yes, pay attention, because we are eager to spotlight your creative content. So if you are an early ape producing high quality content on Twitter, we will love to amplify your voice by retweeting your post. So please ensure that you share your work on our Degen Tweets channel inside Discord, and we will be selecting the standout pieces to share from our main Degen Forest account. So if you want to grind, if you want to grow your account, and you want to get the extra exposure, make sure that every time you do a high quality piece of content that you are already posting anyways on Twitter, make sure you share that inside our private Discord so that we can give you the proper amplification that you need and engagement that you need for all your posts. I will also like to give a big shout out, to who? To all my reply guys out there, the people on Spaces. How are you guys doing? Throw some reactions, throw some emojis, some hundreds, some hearts. Why? Because every reaction, every comment, every like, every retweet, baby, everything counts towards the next airdrop that is coming after the BTC halving. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your engagement. And just rest assured that every time you like, every time you comment, every time you retweet any of our posts, of any of the tweets that we are about to retweet. So if we retweet somebody and you engage with the post that we retweeted, we can also see that, understand it. So you also accumulate engagement points by engaging with the same post that we engage with. I hope that I'm making sense here. Throw some emoji, throw some reactions if you are in Spaces, and if you are, make sure you comment on the post, make sure you retweet, because all of that counts. So keep the engagement coming, and let's make some magic together. In case you miss news, Apple has rejected the latest non-custodial Lightning-enabled Bitcoin wallet sales, according to a tweet by sales founder Ivan Kaloidis. I'm butchering his name. I apologize, man. This comes a day after. Oh, come on, man. This is crazy. So this comes a day after Apple spat another popular Lightning-enabled Bitcoin app, Damus, a decentralized social media platform that runs on the Nostrum protocol, or Nost. How do you say Nost? It has an R at the end, and I feel like I need to roar my R's, right? Nost. protocol. I will guess that it's NOST protocol, which is an acronym for notes. So it's like notes protocol. Okay, notes protocol. I guess that you have to say notes. According to tweets from Damus, Apple took issue with the Damus SAP feature, which allows users to send small amounts of Bitcoin over the Lightning Network to their favorite content creators, you know, like as a token of appreciation, much like the tweets tip feature. Lightning's Bitcoin's second layer payment network is for cheaper and faster transactions, so should be no issue for them to enable that. But Apple has now turned the attention to sales, asking the wallet, and this is crazy. So Apple is now asking the wallet creator to provide proof of requisite licenses and permissions for approval to facilitate transmission of virtual currency or face rejection. So now you need a license to transfer tokens. If I want to send, according to Apple, if I want to send my NFT to you, I need a special license, I guess by them. By who? This is decentralized finance. Who is going to issue the license to who? Come on. So now they want licenses and permissions for approval to facilitate transmissions of virtual currency or face rejection. According to Kalodis, sales is apparently in violation of Apple's guidelines, which require apps to provide proof of appropriate licenses, such as money transmitter licenses, in order to facilitate the transmission of cryptocurrency. So now Apple expects that you as a project go state by state, country by country, region by region within each country, and get a separate, very hard to get. Every state is harder than the previous one. So you need to get this very almost impossible to get. And they know this. They know that to get a money transmitter license, that is the hardest type of license that you can get. You can become a bank first before you can get a money transmitter license. But guess what? A cryptocurrency is not fiat. It's not money. It's a shitcoin. That's why we call them shitcoin. They're utility tokens. They're just points within a system, and utility within the ecosystem. Tokens are not money. Tokens are not money. But now Apple expects that you get a money transmitter license in order to facilitate the transmission of cryptocurrencies. Many legal experts agree that non-custodial wallets like sales that don't take custody of funds, which is also important, even if we were talking about moving money. So first of all, we're not talking about moving money, so you don't need the money transmission license. But even if we were moving money, it's a non-custodial wallet, which means the entity at no point ever has custody of phones or private keys, and it should not be classified as a money transmitter, a classification typically reserved with, of course, for custodial wallets that offer, like Coinbase and Binance. And they do assume custody of customer funds. That's why these centralized exchanges, they have to go through these lengthy legal processes to acquire all these licenses, because they do take custody over your funds. Something that Zeus and the Degen wallet and every other non-custodial wallet never do. Open quote, non-custodial wallets should be approved. Tweeted Breeze, close quote. Another non-custodial Bitcoin wallet currently in the Apple stores, there's a specific section for the same section. There's a lot of wallets in the App Store. So that's also another situation. So now you're telling Zeus all of the sudden that they need a money transmitter license? But what about MetaMask and all the other wallets already approved and doing the exact same thing? Is this signaling that Apple is about to go back and crack down on those? The prior version of Zeus is still in the App Store, so it's not clear what changes they made to the new version to face this rejection. But what is very clear here is, guys, that Apple has taken a stance against Web3 technology and true freedom. You see, they will only speak about security and freedom when it's in the context or in a context that doesn't threaten their power. So they love to speak about freedom, freedom and security. Yes, as long as the context in which they're speaking about it does not threaten their power. Since Bitcoin, blockchain, and Web3 technologies represent true freedom for regular day-to-day people, that is a massive threat to their power, and therefore they will use any excuse they can to push back against these innovations. Those are the facts, whether you like to accept them or not. The only acceptable wallet to them will be a wallet that they create in the future and that belongs to them and that keeps them in control of your finances. Mark my words. Mark them. Bookmark this Web3 Morning Motivation Show, because this, in 3 to 5 years, this is what's going to happen. They're going to kick out every other wallet, every Web3 application, and the only apps or dApps that are going to be allowed are Apple-built dApps that keeps them in full power and control over who? Over you. Because they got no problem on banning Web3 apps. Literally, at the moment they find out you are a Web3 app or that your app has any Web3 function, the review process becomes almost impossible. And anybody that has ever attempted to push an app through the review process knows what I'm talking about. They don't care about you. They don't care about your freedom. They don't care about developers. They lie to you and they tell you they are something. They tell you they stand for something they don't truly stand. Actually, they stand for the exact opposite of what they tell you that they stand for, because their actions speak louder than their words. I don't care what their CEO comes out and tell me, because their actions in the everyday operations of their company shows that they don't care about freedom. They don't care about decentralization. They only care about power and control. Nothing else. Now, let me give you this for food of thought. Do you think that they really care about you? See how they're banning Web3 apps. And you may argue, scams, they want to keep us safe and secure. You don't understand, Degen. It's because Apple is all about security. You cannot hack them. Apple is all about keeping us safe and secure. Oh, really? It's about that? Why do you have TikTok in your phone? In your iPhone phone? Why do you have TikTok in your phone? I mean, it's widely known with receipts and hardcore evidence that TikTok is just a spyware app. TikTok is a spyware Trojan horse by the enemy of the number one enemy of the United States, China. But they don't remove that from the App Store. Why? They know. They got the government, they got every intelligence agency telling them that app, every security review by the NSA and any three-letter agency that you want to point out have indicated to them that TikTok is spyware. Why they don't remove it? Why? Ask yourself. Because the moment they take TikTok off the App Store, they're going to start losing users. People will for that app, people will migrate over from iPhone to Android. That is the exact only reason why they do it. Only reason, only one. That's it. They take TikTok off the App Store. Massive hoarders amounts of people. Gen Z don't care about spyware. They care about the addictive functionality that is in the front of the spyware app. So the spyware app that is collecting all your data, they're key logging every single thing you type. They're opening your mic and listening to everything you say. They're looking at you through their camera. And Apple doesn't care, okay? But the algorithm that they have on the top is so addictive that people don't care about the fact that there is spyware on the bottom. And if Apple removes the App Store, the app from the App Store, people will ditch the iPhone. I don't care how beautiful it is. I don't care how secure it is. I'm just going to throw it out. And I'm just going to get me an Android. So that is the only reason they haven't removed TikTok. But they don't respect you, they don't respect me, they don't care about your security, they don't care about my security. Why? They don't respect you because the apps that give you true freedom, they remove those. Why? Because they know that you will continue to use iPhone no matter what. Removing your little Web3 app, bro, is not enough for you to make the change. Because the only way you can vote and speak in this situation is by ditching their products. But you will not do that because they have already preconditioned to use their products. Actually, the way they build their UI UX is in a way that makes you a slave. It's not standardized so that when you pick up an Android, you feel lost. When you pick up an Android and you're from iPhone, you know what I'm talking, you feel completely lost. But everybody else doesn't. Because everybody else is standard. Same with PCs. Everything is standard. The keyboard is standard. The position of the letters is being standardized. But they went against every standard and they moved the letters just slightly on the keyboard. So now they're not in the exact same position that you have them on a PC or an Android. So that when you get an Android, you feel lost and you run back to iPhone. Because they know that if they remove your wallets, if they remove all the apps that give you true freedom, you are so addicted to their beautiful device that you will not make the change. But if they do that with TikTok, which is a true spyware app, people will make the change. So actions speak louder than words. I don't care what they tell me. I don't care what they say on an email. I don't care what they say on a press release. I care about the actions they take day to day on their operations. And their actions tells me that they don't care about you and me. They only care about bottom line. They only care about power and control. And until you and I start to migrate away from their bullshit products, we will not see them make a pivot. The only way they will pivot on that is if the whole Web3 industry stands up and walks out the door right now as a whole, in unison. We just ditch their iPhone and get a crappy Android. And guess what? They're gonna start allowing our dApps because they will want us back. It's the only way it's gonna happen. They need to feel like if they attack us as a community, if they attack the Web3 industry, there must be consequences for that. And the only consequence that they care about is, are you still a user or not? Are you still buying their products or not? So we have to start looking, stop looking outside, start looking inside. What am I doing to help, to move this industry forward with my actions? I speak with my dollars. I speak with my money. I speak with writing to my congressman and letting them know that Gary is a rogue regulator that should be fired. My actions can help this industry. But if I continue to act like I don't care, if I continue to act like it's somebody else's problem, bro. Oh, they're not letting CEOs go into the App Store. It's CEO's problem, Bro, why should I care? I'm just a little guy on crypto Twitter. I'm just a little guy on the internet. Oh, you should care. Because they're not after CEOs, they're after you, bro. They care. The reason they don't want CEOs to give you their service is because they know they're giving you more freedom, bro. So you are the only ones who can make this stop. I mean, they will put a good fight. Good luck to them. People ask us why the Degen wallet is not in iOS. I have it right here, bro. I'm waiting for them to let me in. That's it. That's it. Why is the Degen wallet not yet on iOS? I built it. I spent over $800,000 building the iPhone version, and I have the receipts. That's a big gamble, knowing, and I started doing that knowing that I was going to face a harsh battle just to get it in the Play Store, in the App Store, I mean. So $800,000, a gamble that a startup that can use that money for something else has to take. And now we're just crossing fingers. Technology is ready. We are ready to serve our customers, AKA you. We can't. Apple doesn't let us. $800,000, technology built, ready to go. Android, our Android people, they have been loving it. They have been enjoying it. They have been having so much fun. Earning rewards, Moolah rewards, and all of that. iPhone people. And then they look at me. When are you going to release iPhone? When Apple lets me? Why are you looking at me? I am ready to release the iPhone version right now. People don't understand that. Apple doesn't let me. The onboarding process alone is a nightmare. Those are the facts. Anybody that has gone through it knows this. It's not a secret among developers. But for some reason, the users, the people behind the device, behind the iPhone, they don't seem to know nor understand these facts. That's why I have extended myself today to rant over this specific issue. Because it is affecting our industry. It is affecting our beloved technology that we know will give us the power to become free of the powers that be. But do you think that the powers that be will go down without a fight? And if you think that Apple as a company does not belong to the powers that be club, you may have to reevaluate your whole life then. So, with an understanding of the current state of the game, it's up to us to give the battle, to push back, and not let them get away with their plans. So, we will keep watching closely. Before I move on, I have a simple question for everybody in attendance today.
Can I be your friend?
In the heart of the primal forest, amidst the whispers of the rustling leaves, there resides an ape. An unlikely emblem of unyielding spirit, unseen, unheard, unguided. This creature sets forth each day into the web of wilderness, seeking not the safety of the known, but the audacious allure of the unknown. Like the ape, we too must venture in this journey through this new ecosystem. Our very own Web3 forest. An uncharted terrain teeming with promises, the promises of a digital frontier. Every twist and turn, every path we tread, every tree we scale is a decision, a choice to be brave. We are not just users, investors, builders, We are explorers, pioneers, seekers of a revolution unfettered by the shackles of the old world. The ape does not simply exist in the forest. It molds, adapts, thrives in it. And so shall we in the realm of Web3. Feel the rush of the river nearby, the cadence of the ever-advancing blockchain. It flows steadily, carving its path in the landscape of technology. So too shall we be the river, the relentless force propelling us forward. We will not merely observe the flow. We shall become the flow, shaping the course of our decentralized narrative. Hold firm to your courage, dear adventurers. Embrace the spirit of the ape, its resilience, adaptability, and unwavering audacity are in us too. It is in our ethos, in our spirit, in every line of code we write, every NFT we invest in every decentralized project we envision and build. The Web3 forest may be daunting, mysterious, yet it brims with potential. It invites not just the followers, but the mavericks, the visionaries, the resilient. It is a world that breeds the future, where the raw energy of creation hums in the air. And this is where you belong, in the heart of the forest, amidst the rustling leaves of possibilities, scaling the heights of innovation. And for those who feel a bit lost in the shadowy vastness, seeking a touchstone to begin, worry not. You're not alone in this journey. Consider the Degen Forest as your compass, your guiding northern star. The Web3 community is more than just a name. It's a safe haven, a place for you to find your footing as you navigate this new set of technologies. Remember, even the great ape started with a single tree, a single leap. You too can take that leap. With the comforting whisper of the Degen Forest guiding your way, it will echo with your achievements, resonate with your dreams, ripple with your bravery, and resonate with your perseverance. So let the flow of the digital river guide you. Be like the ape, resilient and fearless. Embrace the mysteries of the Web3 forest. Breathe in the scent of limitless potential. Feel the rhythm of the blockchain and join us in this odyssey of endless possibilities. For we are more than just dwellers of the forest. We are the forest. We are the flow. We are the future. Together, let's carve our path. Let's shape the course of the digital river. For we are the pioneers of this new world, the apes of this vast expanse of the Web3 forest. And we will not merely exist, we will thrive. It's your boy, Degen Ape. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, gains are nothing. Freedom is everything.
I know
what it feels like to be broken. I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be ignored. You get into a place where you feel like nobody needs you. Nobody believes you. I know what it feels like for people to tell you to write the book, launch the course, and then when you do it, nobody invests in it. The hour is now for game changers to emerge, for the forgotten, for the rejected, for the ignored, to come out of the ashes and into the light, out of obscurity and into victory. Take the throne with everything that you have in you. The hour is now. I am coming for the throne. I'm coming for every room that you locked me out of. Every realm that I step into, I will dominate. I am determined to win, no matter what season I'm in. When you counted me out, when you rejected me, when you overlooked me, when you ignored me, I waited painfully in obscurity for the opportunity to take the throne. I am your replacement.
Your rejection has forged a new fire inside of me. Man, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm bringing my team. I'm coming for magazines and movie screens, billboards and awards, movie scores and labels. I'm signing checks and contracts on every table. I'm no longer stuck in the basement, stuck in the gutter. I'm leaving the casket. You saved me vacant. You will hear my feet walking the pavement. No more complacent, driven, persistent, and relentless are all an understatement. Who am I? I'm sorry, not sorry. I am unapologetically your replacement. I have worked while you have slept. I have learned while you have partied. I have saved while you have spent. And I will live like you dream. I am relentless. I am resilient. I will not back down. I will not surrender. I am now an agent of change and transformation. I am your replacement. Every room that I walk in, I will change the game. I'm influencing neighborhoods and towns, startups and corporations, from the forgotten about hoods to the nations. I'm coming to reconstruct and resurrect broken foundations, leaving everybody that rejected me
out of the equation. The marathon continues. The Mamba mentality has left a mark. Shout out to the NBA legend, Kobe, and your daughter, Gigi. From Tom Brady to Drew Bledsoe. Rain, sleet, or snow, I grind.